Hey guys, it's me again. This time I'm sitting down. Ooh. Okay. What I'm going to do is, okay, here's a noodle, okay? This is what I'm using. What I'm doing is cutting them like this. Pop. Putting them in a bag. A couple of them fell on the floor, but that's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm only making them. I'll finish with these other two. I've still got an orange one and then a half an orange one. So they're going to be, a lot of them is going to be orange and blue. Okay, this is what I made in less than 10 minutes. It's a garland. What it's going to do is it's going to go out on the tree. And if the birds take it, hey, that's all right. It's just pieces of tubing. What I did was you turn around. I'm only going to make it about that long because that way I can easily control it. I took the glue gun, glued it around like this, and then held it together. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sorry, this glue gun's a bigger glue gun, and it burns when it does. And then what I do is, all I do is make a cut in to the tubey thing, and then pop, like that. You hold it together, and then decide, okay, what color am I going to put on this side? It doesn't matter which way you do it. It's going to be cute because I'm thinking about doing this one 2 different ways. That's why I got why I got the colors here. I got orange, green, and blue right now. You just cut one of them. You take the thing, you cut it a little bit, stick it in there like that, glue it like this, and then voila, you're done. You just glue it. It'll dry in a few seconds. Take your orange one, take your scissors, pop it like that, and then take your orange one, put it up here on the blue one, and take your glue gun. I'm using the heavy-duty glue gun so that I can make sure the glue will stick. You have to be careful because this is super-duper hot. You don't want the kids playing with it, the glue gun, unless it's an older kid that knows what he's doing. And it does melt the tubie. But, you're just going to use the tubies for ornaments. It's a cheap ornament. In fact, these tubies cost me, I think, $0.25 for 10 of them, something like that. And so I paid only $0.25 a piece for them. But hey, that's cheap. And then you just add your colors the way you want them. And then you pull the glue off after it's dried. I learned that. And then you got your orange. Click it. Like I said, it takes maybe at the most 10 minutes to make one. They're quick to make. Even if your tubies are messed up, because some of these tubies were messed up, they were faded out. But hey, when you're going to use it for outside for Christmas, that's not going to be no problem because, the ones that are going to look at it are the birds mainly. And I do have probably about 200 to 250 birds I feed a day. Besides the eagles and the hawks have been coming down. I can't let my dogs outside that long, but, they get mad. But once I hear the hawks and the eagles crying, I know that they're going to come down. And they want my dogs, because they're light color. And, you can also make this for your Christmas tree. Like if the kid, you put a tree in the kids' bedroom. A lot of people put trees in the kids' bedroom, older ones. We were never allowed that, but, you know, like, nowadays, the kids want a small tree. Let them make some of these if you can find them. Or make them out of paper, you know. I'm also going to make some out of paper. But I wanted to show you, here's what my lollipop looks like. All I did was take this piece of broken candy cane, pushed it up through there. Like I said, these took, I have 1, 2, 3. That'll be a lollipop. These 2 will be candy. This is a lollipop. That'll probably be a piece of candy. This is a lollipop. My green one's a lollipop. My blue one's a lollipop. And then these 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot to wrap him. But this is what it looks like. Some of these will have the wire in it, but I do got to get him off of here and put a plastic coating on him. And then I got this one. These will all go in the bedroom a little bit on top of all my ornaments. My tree is coming up tomorrow, but I wanted to show you something else I made. I made them in 2 different colors. This one's the bigger one. It's a star. I haven't put the string on it yet. That's the bigger one. And then here's the little one. What they are is 3 across, and I think it was 10 down. And then all I did was go on the outside, and then I glued these together. In fact, these are all going to get glued while I got my glue gun open. I do have a bunch more of them made. I made about 20 of them already. And then these are what I was going to show you. These are some of the things. Here's the crocheted one, or the sewed one. All I did was punch holes and take the needle and sew it. This one is just, what I did is took the card out. I haven't glued them together, but I'm going to glue them together, and it'll be together. And then this one says Christmas wishes, the same thing. These are the what I made, like what I'll do with the glue gun since I got it hot here. You just take a little bit of glue, do like that. Shut it, beat that, ooh, ah, ah. Now it's perfect for a tree. Uh-oh, what happened to the string? String came out. But that way the seniors can put it on the tree, and then if it's like on the back, they could write their names. So the nursing home can take them off, and boom, boom. See, now it's shut. And then they put their names on the back, and either take, like I said, take it to their room, or they can take it. Oh, I've got 2. Oh, wow. I'm really being goofball today. They could take 2 of them and put them on the trees, because there's going to be enough of them. And I'm going to be taking them down the first week in December, whenever they put up the tree. I think it's the first week. And then I'm going to have the lady that works down there ask me if I can bring the stuff down and give it to everybody. What I'll have to do is go down during one of their lunches and do it, because that way everybody will be in the lunchroom, because everybody has to eat lunch in the lunchroom at the nursing home. And then that way, everybody can get one. These here are so super cool to make. You know, these are the little ones. So, you just go do. 3. Oh, that's a real tiny one. Do. There's another tiny one. 4. Okay. I did them in different colors. I have this blue canvas, and what you do is, see, I got my hot glue gun here. And you take it. These don't take that long to make. The only pain in the butt is cutting them. You cut them 3 across, 10 or 12 down, depending on how big you want them. You know, like the bigger ones are 14 or 15, and that way it may, you know, you can put the bigger ones up near the top of the tree. These are going on my tree. I do have like the light pink color ones, but I have them put back in my craft room because they got done first. I have this stuff on my table for a reason. Whoop, that's a teeny tiny one. Sorry. Ow, 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 ow. You go to teeny tiny one. That's a teeny tiny one too. That's a teeny tiny one. Here is the bigger one. Nope, that's a real big one. You know, I have extras made, so in case they do fall apart, but once this hot glue, it keeps it pretty well glued together. And like this, it does hurt, you know. You might want to wear a pair of gloves, not rubber gloves, but, you know, unless you don't mind pulling the glue off your fingers, you know. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ooh, that hurt. That one hurt. Eey. I have paint still on my hands from doing the snowman. I didn't get the paint done. I don't have paint thinner, so I gotta use nail polish to remove it. And you just, you hold it like that, and there's your star. And then what I'll do is I'll just take the ribbon and put it on it. All right, guys. I gotta get this stuff over there in the other room, and I gotta get back online. I gotta get my emails done. But I'm gonna be posting this in a few minutes. So like I said, if your kids, you know, kids are bored, if you got some old Christmas cards, just take them. Oh, I put them away too. Darn it. You just take the old Christmas cards and you cut the picture out. As easy as that. And then when you cut the picture out, you have your, depending on how big you want it. If you want it small or if you want it big. And then the kids can have, you know, do what they want. If they want, you punch your hole like this. It says Christmas wishes. I just punched 2 holes in it, so I hold it up like that. You know, I could have put it this way and that way, but, you know, you don't want all your ornaments going the same way. You want them different ways. So, this way, the nursing home will have them different ways. And then I'm going to show you another really easy, quick craft. Okay? And the reason why I'm doing this is because my dog's bugging me. I got pop bottle caps. Water bottle caps. Ta-da! What's this? Ow, ow, ow. Like I said, this glue is super hot because I got this super big glue gun. Ta-da! There's your snowman. Whoops, sorry. Let me get my big finger out of the way. There's your snowman. All you gotta do is put the little beady bases on it, you know, or you can turn it upside down, either way. And put a piece of string on it. Or like, let me see, get my scissors. Or you can use pipe cleaners. You know, save your pipe cleaners when you get your bread. And, you know, you can use pipe cleaners for almost everything and anything. You know, besides using it for bread, you put da-da-da-da-da like this. And then what I'll do is, he's glued up on top. There you go. And then so what I'll do is I'll put a face on him. I'll put the smiley face and 2 buttons and 2 buttons with a black marker later. That takes you what? How long? A couple seconds, huh? You know. So like I said, I'm going to try to get the rest of these done. I see I had a couple big ones. But like I said, I did use what you call corrugated yarn. It's all different colors. I guess I only did one. I must have used it on the other one. Then there's another ribbon. And let me see, where's my teeny tiny ones? One. You know, the tiny one is a real small. Two, 3. Oh, I don't have no teeny tiny one. I guess I don't have the rest of it. But I have 2 more to do. 3, 4, 5. And, you know, what I'll do is I'll save whatever I don't have. I'll make this one. I'll put a big one on this one and then put 2 small thing. And then if you're stuck there in the wintertime, hey, you know, I'm going to tell you how I got my yarn, though. It's kind of dumb, but it's not. I went and bought a bunch of sweaters from a thrift store for like $0.10 a piece during the summertime, because they get rid of their sweaters and stuff during the summertime. And what I did was I pulled them apart. Right now, I have approximately, if not more than 200 balls of yarn in there, all different colors. I use all different colors for different crafts. You know, if I'm looking for a certain color, like a red or a blue or a green, you know, I like lighter colors, bright colors. I'll find that kind of a sweater. And then I also do plastic canvas, so I can still use that for the plastic canvas, which, you know, comes in handy during the wintertime. I could be stuck up here in the house for a couple of weeks. I'm getting ready for winter now, even though it's only October. What we call misery, which is Missouri, we get snow anytime and every time. You know, you can be having rain one day, boom, next day we got snow. You know, I can't get out of here that well because I am up in, like I said, I'm about 1.5 miles away from town. So what I do is I just turn around, get all my stuff stocked up. I don't drink milk, so that's no, but hey, you know, you just turn around and figure out how you're going to do it. And then you see these containers here? I keep everything in these containers. All the crafts that are done, they'll go into, within the next 2 days, they'll go into my bedroom, into the tubbies. And what they'll do is they'll figure out where they're going to go, what part of the tree. Because most of this stuff, the smaller stuff, is so my cat doesn't knock my glass stuff off. And because I have some ornaments from my pen pals. I do send ornaments to people. And what I do is anybody that sends me an ornament, I put their ornament up near the round tree. I will take some pictures and post a video tomorrow. So you'll be seeing me tearing up my living room tomorrow. I know it's early, but hey, you know, you've got to get things done. I never know what's going to happen out here. Like I said, I live in misery, and it could be one thing or another. I still have my outside stuff in my storage unit. So one day next week, we got to go get Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, and all of them. And I got to get lights for them. So guys, I'm going to say bye right now, and I'll see you in a little while.